Well, you know, it's very possible that many of us take something like food for granted. How many times do we say, let's eat, what's for dinner? But what happens when eating a meal only happens once or twice a day, or maybe only every other day?
Now, according to Meals on Wheels, nearly 1 in 6 seniors is threatened by hunger, and they need your help. Back with us today to tell us how we can lend a hand is Executive Chef Gretchen Hansen from Hobo's Restaurant and Bar in Rehoboth Beach. Thank you so much for coming back with us again.
And such a pleasure.
What are we making?
So today what we're really focusing on is local ingredients. And
Right.
since my restaurant is mostly a 40-mile menu, the event that we're doing for the Top Chef of the Culinary Coast is about local, local, local with the local on the menu logo. So we're using a cage fight growler. This is from 16 Mile. We're using local Pfeiffer Farms asparagus. We're using soft shell crabs right off our coast.
Okay.
And then we're working with some basil, some mozzarella and bread from Touch of Italy, and the basils from Good Earth Farms and Markets.
Nice.
So we're going to start a reduction. I already have something
All right, what are we making? What are we
simmering
making? Tell me
here.
what we're making.
You're going to dredge the soft shell crabs and the shrimp in Jay Baxter's from Baxter Farms cornmeal.
Okay.
So we're going to do that and get that in the pan so these can start sizzling up.
And there's the ingredients right there for the cage fight soft shells and shrimp.
And I'm going to just throw some more of the different ingredients in there. There are too many to even name, but we're going to throw those in and let those reduce. We're going to throw this over the top of the soft shells and the shrimp
Right.
once they have pan seared.
And don't panic, we're going to tell you here in a little bit how to get all the ingredients you need, correct? Recommend?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, so you're going to get me
Say so.
started on the salad. So what ingredients do we need for that?
Now, one of the most important things about salads is that you not cut them. You actually should tear them by hand if you don't have a plastic knife. So these basil leaves, which if you can actually just smell them, they're so
Yeah.
redolent and strong. You're going to tear them individually and throw them into your bowl. The mozzarella as well. I really don't like to cut mozzarella, especially a handmade mozzarella like we have here from Touch of Italy. And then we're going to throw our hot,
Whoa.
there you go,
Yeah.
baby. That's what I'm talking about.
there you can see
Whoa. Then we're going to throw the hot bread into the salad. I forgot they did that.
They reminded us though, didn't they?
I would have put you over here.
Watch
instead.
those soft shells.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
So then we're going to tear the mozzarella too and put that in. And I have grilled some bread here and I'm just heating it up. We're going to toss everything together when it's hot with a really great First Fresh olive oil by Bill Sanders, which even though he's in Washington, D.C., I still consider this local as well.
Yeah.
And some of my homemade basil pesto, again from Good Earth Farms.
Can I ask you a stupid question?
Sure.
Why do you tear instead of cut?
Because you actually blacken and damage the cellulose of the leaves when you cut it. So you're going to get a blackened edge on that lettuce or on that basil.
Oh.
Have you ever gone someplace and you've seen like the basil leaves are black?
Yeah.
That's because they're cutting them rather than
About
tearing
that.
them.
Okay,
So our reduction is going swimmingly here.
all right. Now you're going to talk about the event for Meals on Wheels.
Yes, I am. It's at the Convention Center on June 12th from 5 to 8 p.m. And all of the proceeds go to Meals for Seniors, which is why it's so important. It is based on a throwdown, so we have 12 different chefs competing in a throwdown, and there are 5 different categories, and I actually came up with the categories, so they're pretty silly.
Okay.
The best one is sexiest chef, sexiest food, and if I don't win that, there is no justice in the world. So vote for me.
Okay.
But the whole theme of the event is vote for me, and we're going to have local beer. We're going to all be working with local food. We have lots and lots of different producers and suppliers. Everything that you see here, all these producers will be at that event showcasing how chefs can use local products.
All right, let's go over the event details coming up here. It is the Top Chef of the Culinary Coast, Thursday, June 12th, 5 to 8 p.m. at the Rehoboth Beach Convention Center. Of course, we'll have all that information on delmarvalife.com.
And you can also buy the tickets at the Main Street office.
Okay.
And of course, all benefits Meals on Wheels.
All benefits goes to Meals on Wheels. I'm going to finish this dish just by throwing that on here, this on that. You're going to toss all of these things in, a little bit of mozzarella.
All right.
Yep. And then you're going to toss away. Here you go.
Toss it around.
They
Okay.
don't let me toss salad in.
Well, we didn't like peeling it off of the ceiling.
One time
One
that
time, that's
happened.
all it takes.
There you go.
And of course-
Beauteous.
I wish you could smell this on TV. It's absolutely wonderful.
It really does smell good, doesn't
Love
it?
this.
That's the cage fight reduction and the garlic and the shallots that are just melting into butter here with the soft shells. I don't think it's actually the soft shells that smell so amazing. It's actually the reduction.
All right, and there are several ways you can get the shopping list and instructions on how to make this recipe. You can send a self-addressed stamped envelope to 1729 North Salisbury Boulevard, Salisbury, Maryland, 21801. You can also go to delmarvalife.com and click on the show tab or call us 443-880-9116. Make sure you let us know you want the recipe for shellfish
Yes.
medley.
And make sure you come to the event, Top Chef of the Culinary
Absolutely.
Coast, and make sure you vote for me.
Okay, we will
Chef
vote for
Gretchen,
you.
thank you so much.
You're
This
so
is wonderful.
welcome.
Are we
Now,
going to taste?
while you
I
were
think we
busy,
should.
Lisa,
Yeah.
look what I prepared for us.
Oh, Jimmy.
Did she buy that?
So kind.
No, I didn't, but I, you know.
Pretend
Give
good.
it a shot anyway.
All right.
That just
Here,
looks
try
good.
one
You're
of
going to
those
try it
shrimps.
too?
No, I actually don't eat meat, but I love cooking it for you.
That's right. You mentioned that
You can
yesterday.
cook as much as you want.
We do vegan versions of everything at the restaurant, so I have vegan versions of all my dishes as well. Like we made the tofu bacon yesterday.
Right.
Exactly. So we use this 16-mile reduction on tofu and seitan as well in the restaurant.
Gretchen, that is fabulous.
Isn't that amazing?
Thank you so much. Vote for her.
You vote for me.
Well, we have our meal, but what are you drinking? With so many wine selections, you may have so many questions. Up next on Delmarva Life, we're simplifying the wine buying process.
But first, we've got a delicious dinner here. How about we add to it a delicious dip? Here's Rachel Ray with another handy how-to tip.
Guacamole 101. Lots of chopped red onion, lots of salt, lots of acid, lemon, lime, or both. I like a little bit of tomato, a whole lot of chili peppers, a little bit of garlic, and some cilantro. Great tip when you're doing guac for a crowd, put the avocados onto a metal rack right over the bowl, squish and twist, squish and twist. Holy guacamole, is that gonna be good?